Okay, so a battle arena. I've got a missive. After the dragon, Rook. Treviso is blighted. Oh, that's not new. Writing from Navarra City. Dear Rook and Professor Volkaren, the Watchers are sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. My name is Claudus. Thank you, bless you for stopping them. I would never have seen the sun again if not for you. I can sew very well. The Watchers say there is a great call for tailors of the deceased. This was strange to me, but we do not need such things in Tevinter. But the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them or you, but I will help clothe Navarra's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudus, a free man. Cool. I have a gift for Tash. I also have a discussion to be had with Lucanis and Emmerich, who I keep calling Emmerich, and it's not Emmerich, and that's super distracting because people pronounce my name wrong all the time. And so you think I'd be better at not fucking up?
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost.
The way I hear it, the city sleeps better for you, innit?
Maybe.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where did his body come from?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
How smart is he?
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Sure, back at you, Manfred.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
There's no way to know. I want to believe it. There's no soul in there. Can I skip this? It's creepy. Well, there's no way to know.
I can't answer that, can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
I don't know if I like Manfred. I understand it. I understand the vibes as well. Can we go up his creepy staircase and see what's up here? Yeah, he does have a balcony. Why do you get a two-tiered room and I have a fucking bunk with Varric who's probably not even in there?
Manfred? Yes, I'd say this place is quite acceptable now.
Okay. Sweet, I guess. I like it. I don't remember necromancy being a thing like this in Dragon Age. I remember necromancy. I've been a necromancer. So let's go talk to Lucanus.
Hey, Lace. You okay?
There's nothing between the Fade and me out here. It's like being up high, but worse. There's just no end to it. Like you could step off the edge and just fall forever.
Do you need a rope? We could tie a rope around you, then you'd feel safer.
It's better than the whole I don't want to fall up into the sky. Oh, we booped him. Oh, we booped him. I need to remember that. I thought it was just a hug. I need to remember to boop and interact with that bird every time I walk past it. Right. I imagine we're getting told off here. Sorry I killed your city.
Well, it's all as you left it?
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
That was a time-limited dialogue then. He does not want to talk to me. He's not cool. I understand. Then we just have to go and give Tash a present. That's 2 companions with pets, though. And then we'll go and fight for the Lords of Fortune some more, until it gets too difficult.
Hey.
Are we going to see the present this time?
Huh. Nice.
We do, but I don't know what it is. She leveled up. She said, huh, nice, and leveled up. Alright. She didn't have a trinket, but she's got 2 points. Veilguard. How do you unlock Hero of the Veilguard? 1 wonders, right. That's the taunt. Ah, we split at that point, didn't we? Right. Goad. And heal. Yep. Codex. A distressing sight. How I regretted visiting Amaranthine today. I'd set out to explore a chantry described in one of Brother Badine's travelogues. Harding came along, but somehow had her fill after only a few minutes. While inspecting some exquisite mosaics, I spotted a funeral procession, though, through a window. I watched frozen fast as the mourners fed a shroud into a bonfire. Harding didn't understand why I looked green. Don't those outside Navarra ever find it heartbreaking, dwelling on the departed without the comfort of a body? Even their ashes are scattered to the wind. I request, again, cremation, but I don't actually want to be cremated at all. I don't. There's no actual way for my body to be disposed of the way I would like it to. I don't want to be burned. It's very specific about that, but I'm probably going to be. I'm not going to have a choice. A monthly stipend. I don't understand why Lucanus claims it's bizarre for Manfred to receive a modest monthly stipend. Manfred may need the funds one day, and he's capable of making small purchases with supervision. I admit, however, he fancies the strangest things. Some recent acquisitions. A silver-backed Antivan hand mirror, 20 blue marbles, 4 sticks of chalk. He presented one to Harding. A jewelled brooch shaped like a lizard. I had to make up the difference. He must learn to tell copper from gold. A brass cup, a rather fine quill knife, confiscated. 2 pounds of almonds, removed to the kitchen, yet more string. The latest item costs nothing. Manfred's become very fond of a little wooden stick he enjoys pointing about. From Emmeric's diary. I don't like Manfred. Can I say that? I like Emmerich, I don't like Manfred. I don't get what that is. Does that make sense? We go back to the Hall of Valor. And we are going to take Tash and anyone who does weakened. Emmerich. Continue earning glory. Going to be 8 or 9 boring episodes. If you watched my Jade Empire Let's Play from about 7 years ago.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Tactical sheath.
Hey, punch an on-tom for me.
I punch everyone. It's like a button I can push.
Tash, always good to see you.
Do you know, this is kind of what I assumed Isabella would fuck off and do. Just have a fighting pit and be a warlord, basically.
All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back.
Let's fight.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Rage Demon.
Have a conference and button those collars, my friend. This next fight is going to be
Right.
I'm up already.
Where's the Rage Demon? Can you do final rites? Okay, I wasn't able to
Ready.
right. That other one's dead, isn't it? It is now.
Get here.
Stand still so I can hit you.
Thanks, boss. All good.
Should help.
I'm annoyed, not gonna lie.
Thanks, Emmer.
Can you stay locked on, please? Right.
Rook, nice one.
Is everyone in town?
Why does the lock-on keep disappearing?
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
One more shot. one. Yeah, it seems like my best combo at the moment is Emmerich and Tash. Unless I could have someone who both applies weakened and detonates sundered, which I don't. He's the only one who does both. Yeah, Balara and Emmerich both do the same thing. So let's bring Balara then. Applies weakened, detonates sundered, and then detonates weakened. So it's Emmerich and Tash, or Balara and Tash. That seems weird. Like, am I drunk? Potential. I'm always drunk. I don't drink and I'm always drunk.
Who wants to get their blood pumping?
I don't think this is infinite.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
I think it might be a tiered tournament system. 10 fights, 10 fights, 10 fights.
Our next battle comes from the Veiled Jumpers of Arlathin. She's deadly and Danish, so everyone give a holler for
Right.
Ready to go.
Should just be that dude now. Then he's gone.
Good work, everyone.
As you do.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
I'm hoping we get tiers and super bosses, because the thing with tournament missions in RPGs is you have to make it not just the same enemies over and over again, and you have to make it interesting. It has to be unique stuff to the tournament.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got.
Let's fight.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Now, the only thing I haven't checked, and that's because, like,
Everyone hit the Privian!
Herlock, Emissary, this is Darkspawn.
Grab a hand. Don't want to miss this next fight. There we go.
Right side.
So, He randomly died as I was doing the execution then.
Do it, Rook.
Fire-based and using an ice wizard stave.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
7 of 10 done. Not the most interesting thing in the world.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous?
That's very Isabella. Let's fight.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
We gotta bring Tash. We have to bring Tash.
We got the idea for this next match from a traveller named Armax. Said he used it to challenge Shepard.
I think they finished off the... Did they finish off the other one?
They're dead now.
Did you finish off? No, they just completely ignored that.
You gotta move.
Nice.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
Oh, Isabella. Never change. Or change, I don't care. My only concern with this Let's Play, as I've said with every previous role-playing Let's Play, is I want plot progression in every single level of everything. Every episode has to have
Looking
progression.
to fight?
We're okay. We went and spoke to people.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
This is giving us faction strength. Is that a dwarven construct? Why is...
All right, think ready for some action. I know
Why is...
Get clear.
Why is Tash on cooldown? I don't understand why Tash is on...
Get clear.
I can't move.
Get clear.
I guess this is the Deep Stalker stuff, but... Gives me massive Elder Scrolls vibes. What are you doing? Attack it!
Good shot.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. Have thought about it, don't get me wrong. Definitely thought about it, but we got to learn how the combat works. They've made it very Mass Effect-y.
Looking to fight?
Let's fight.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
No, I don't even have to do that in this one. I just talk to you. Mercenary.
All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Wiping us out.
Pain for me.
That was just our different classes,
Good
right?
work, everyone.
We've done this battle arena so many times.
Certainly earned your reputation.
Call of the Hall, unique ring. 50% takedown damage, 50% stagger. Gain a random advantage on takedown.
Jen.
I did your haul.
Looking to fight?
I'll fight later.
No one makes any gold if you don't fight.
She doesn't like me anymore. Oh well. So, quests. We'll go and see the merchant and see if I've got any trash to sell. I might have some trash to sell. I do sell trash frequently and often.
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed.
So,
Oh, that...
go down some helmets. No thank you, sir. Journal. Something's wrong. Meet Evka and Antoine in the Hosberg wetlands. Shades of the Blight. Meet Morrigan at the Cobbled Spawn. The Cobbled Swan. No, the Cobbled Swan. I think... Restless Spirits.
Some helmets.
So if you're a mage, then you use the free spirit. Is that why you're...
Well, I can just fast travel there, can't I? God, that's so good. The Necropolis Halls. Oh yeah, it does say, doesn't it, new quests available. Ah, there's stuff in Docktown. There's stuff in the Hossberg Wetlands. There are 2 chests somewhere in the lighthouse, dunno. Veil Jumpers are doing well. Veil Jumpers are at moderate. Antivan Crows, there's new quests there. In Treviso. Let's go back to the Necropolis. We should have gone back there straight away. The one thing I want to make sure...
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those out while...
We should indeed. I was hoping for the... oh, it's right there. The beacon.
We're here.
Forgot you can't just change your party on the fly.
Trouble coming.
For sure.
Closer on the left.
That was stupid. Right, what I actually wanted to do was swap my party. I forgot this game is dumber than that.
They're down.
And also, we've been here, but we have to rediscover here again, because this game is dumb. Where's the thing? Right here, right? Right. So we want Emmerich. And Tash. Because we want detonated weakened. A note on ailments of the dead. Any watchers or visitors are to report at once if they witness imbalances such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the necropolis's sacred inhabitants. If you are unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
Why is Rook not
This
in focus?
haunting
This is
was
hurting
once
my
a
eyes.
spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
Intermittently. One revels in hiding in the sand. Rook, Professor, A new group of Venatori trespass in the shrouded halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
The shrouded halls have been left in appalling condition.
Memory wanes. Prepare well.
What do you sell? Time-worn mage knife. It's a solid upgrade. The hermetic pendulum. Haunted statuette, which is a gift. Written over artwork, which is a memento. Dexterous Navaran leather's appearance. I guess all the stuff they picked off the corpses. Sightless skull +6. Boundless scholar. Might as well waste all my money, right?
Farewell.
Probably should sell all of this shit, to be honest. It has to be that, does it? 1 mana per 50 stagger dealt by control. It's not as good. I need to empty my inventory desperately.
What's the state of things in the shrouded halls?
We have made an acceptable amount of progress, yet work remains.
The dead are restless still.
I like Vorgoth. I do like Vorgoth. No word of a lie.
What do we have here?
A multiple puzzle. Ow, that actually damaged me.
There we go.
Right, that opened that.
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
How far away is the receptacle? Because these things time out after a little while. Oh, by receptacle he means corpse, of course. Hey, friend.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
An overview of spirits malign. Malign spirits are inevitable. We understand what manifests them directly in our world: jealousy, arrogance, greed, rage, and fear, bolstered very often by bloodshed. Corruption of the undead is more insidious. It takes a significant disruption in the Fade, a more powerful spirit, or other mystical conditions to transform a normally serene denizen of the necropolis into one of the malicious dead. Luckily, after banishing such spirits, we may recover the corpse and once again infuse it with a benign presence, or benign possessor. In circumstances where mortal suasion is behind a peaceful spirit's downfall, the penalty is clear: their lives and bodies of those who tamper with the undead of the necropolis are forfeit unto the Mournwatch. And some mementos. I don't know what caretaker power does, though. That's the thing I'm confused about. Written over artwork, what began as an anatomical study has degenerated into a series of furious notes from several scholars on whether a skeleton can ever be said to be nude. Yes. Yes, it can. Emmerich. New staff, apparently? New robes? But they don't have the sassy shoulder pads, which is sad. My character. The Iron Cast. Yeah, just because it changes up of the vibe of our character.
Probably just more corpses inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
That did it.
Placate mischief. Hey, little wisp friend. Placate mischief is his unique command. I find that humorous. I'm liking him. There you go, bud. So 2 more, right? We could do 2 more. That's irritating me because I'm on 99% health. I'm looking at a treasure chest. Above. I'm looking at a treasure chest above me. Okay. Oh, we couldn't get to it before because of the bullshit. Yeah, I remember. Right. Onwards. Finally exploring the Necropolis. Exciting, exciting. Etheric remnant.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
A bit of treasure. What else can I... That's all of them, right?
We got it.
Come on, little bud. Would you like to pull a chain slightly? I'm guessing if we come back later, we'll get more battle arena stuff. Which I'm fine with. Don't have to do it all at once. That'd be very boring.
Is that it? Thought we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
Dude.
There we go. I wonder what this is about.
Thanks, buddy. The crumpled parchment. The risen gods, in their divine power, sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful, this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it. Impossible map. During the Storm Age, romantic Navaran artists mixed a drop of their own blood into their inks. The Watchers discouraged the practice as it kept leading to possessed artwork. No surprises there. Did I get the... He's there. Oh. Well, I was looking at that from the wrong angle. Hey, little buddy.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
I'm aware of that, Rook. I literally just did that. So wait. Are these dead Venatori or... No, the fires don't hurt. Someone's dead. Someone's hurt.
We've a fighter.
Orbiting Envy Demon. Are you a different orbiting Envy Demon? Well, shit, I nearly died then. Right. I'm assuming, yes, that quietus is silence. I got a little bit electrocuted then. The Shadow's Chance. Venatori love a spell book, so we let them find one. It's full of what we believe is right and good. It has converted no one, but we have hope.
Those Venatori were killed about a day ago. How'd they end up in a locked room?
An excellent question.
The Dying Wish. +6. 200 stagger, so more necrotic damage. I don't use attack my target. Gilded Cage. Cage is empty, yet on certain nights birdsong pours out through the bars. Every Dragon Age, I feel like I'm brought to a new and different world. It frustrates me. This is not shit I wanted from Dragon Age. I enjoy it.
Sealed tight.
Stand back.
Ooh.
Are you Venatori? Other sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Demon!
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Super
Let's
boss.
search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
Super boss. But it wouldn't let me track it. Companions. Emmerich. What? Different staff. Yeah, a staff that I wasn't... I need to empty my inventory. Did the Venatori know? Token of True Flight is now epic. I don't like the equipment upgrading thing. I'd rather more unique equipment. What we know, place sealed long ago, forgotten, forbidden. Can sense magical loci projecting from here into Upperworld. How? Demons will manifest on these points, tied to seals. One demon loci is in the Anderfels, one back home in Tevinter, and one in Arlathan. Kill the demons at the loci, and the door to Inner Chamber will unseal. Until entity inside the Inner Chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know, how to leave this bloody place. Super boss.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Can't let a bunch of demons run loose. Not even here.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Super bosses. Find the demon in Docktown. Words scrawled faintly in blood. They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. It's a super boss, like Zenben Kek and all of that. I never did the super bosses in Dragon Age, because I hate the combat. Not even going to pretend otherwise. Sorry, kids. I know it's disappointing to hear, but it's true. Right, well that's that. Find and defeat the remaining Venatori. No. Find and defeat the remaining Venatori. One there.
What tidings?
We can't search the whole place. Have you seen how far down it goes?
We bleed their strength!
Look behind you!
Do not That is not granted!
Right.
One for Rook.
Looks like the Venatori plan on taking a few things with them.
The villains. It's
Desecrating my dead. I mean, are we going to have a talk about slavery later? Templars in Navarra. Navarra is not unlike the Imperium when it comes to Templars. Navarran Templars still put down anyone foolish enough to be possessed by a demon. This is sensible. It is best use of an attack dog if you are obliged to set one at the gates. The political power, however, is thin. They're not beholden to the necromancers, but the necromancers don't always yield. It's how they banned the Templars from their crypts. How cynical, these unvarnished opinions of our kingdom. Navarra's Templars are hardly banned from the Grand Necropolis. There's simply a tacit agreement that any trouble arising there is best left to necromancers with a certain amount of experience. Knight Commander Meredith. Dense Tome. Duties of the Prelate of the Grand Necropolis. The previous Prelate, Vestalis Pentagast, passed away in 949 Dragon. The ceremony was attended by his niece, a woman of some renown. Cassandra! Oh, you at least remembered. Well, she will never appear. Neither will, Christ, what's her name? What's the other one's name? You know who I'm on about. We had three characters we could make divine. Cassandra, Liliana, and... Fuck. I don't remember the other character's name. But you know the one I'm on about. Cassandra, Liliana. Let's go that way then. Because that should get us to the end of the session. Vivian. And Liliana could be dead. Your Liliana might be dead. Where the hell did he go?
Ready for a fight?
I'm ready for a fight. That guy just fell off the balcony. Level 28. Venadal's Teals. We're going for a beacon that is supposed to be, yeah, here. That's all I'm going for. That's where I'm ending the session. Yes, Tash. So I need a wisp for there, so there's got to be a wisp somewhere. Wherever the wisp is another question entirely. Oh, that was Emmerich. Not a fan of this. Re-explore somewhere you explored previously, but now you can slightly do more than you could. Potentially, I missed my chance to use the wisp there when we were here earlier. Unknown. Unsure. Merely attempting at this point.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Time left. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is it? Oh, this is the stupidest fucking thing ever, because I don't know where it went. Above. I don't like races, kids. I don't want to race in the... There was a race, wasn't there? There was definitely a race in the... There was definitely a race in the hinterlands. Now what do? I have 46 seconds. It wouldn't be any further back.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Annoyed groan. To be honest, I vibe with that, love. Public warning. A wanted poster of the notorious half-made bandit, a thief who escaped a Mornwatch anatomy class post-mortem. He remains a persistent scourge in Navarra City. Yeah. Okay, so there's a quest here. So I'm just going to head to the beacon, and then we'll try and do that. Well, assuming that wisp resets. I'm assuming the wisp resets, and then we can, when we put
I'll need a wisp.
Yeah, when the bones are all put back together, I'm assuming then that guy will you play with me then? It will. Okay. So we'll deal with that then, kids.